First off, before I start this video, which is actually a response video to all the comments that I've had left behind after the last video of my coverage and complaint of the new blood, DE screws console gamers again, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you like what I have to say, please share with your friends, and, you know, just follow along, okay? So, this video is a response video to a bunch of asinine assholes out there in the community of Warframe, or as I like to call it, the fanatical ones, who challenged me on my video with the same old, tired, bullshit arguments, just for the sake of arguing, of what are you bitching about? It's free to play. PC gets it first because it came out on PC. Same old bullshit arguments over and over again, never any solid reason on why that is. It's just like asking a kid why they're breaking stuff and they don't have any real explanation. They just said because. I don't know. That's basically what it is. It's not really answering anybody's fucking questions or concerns. Not even my own, for that matter. I'm still curious about why it is that people still think that it's okay for a fucking developer like DE, who's co-owned by a fishing company in Hong Kong, Liu, by 67%, to think that it's okay for them to fuck console gamers over. I keep asking that question, and every other asshole out there, all they could say is, PC gets it first. PC gets it first. PC are the testers. They're not the testers, you dumb idiots. They're not the testers. And if they are, someone should call the Better Business Bureau on malpractice because they're not being paid for testing the game out. Someone should definitely call the Better Business Bureau because these fucking testers, these alleged testers, these alleged PC testers, aren't getting paid. Because they're unofficially working for DE. They're not getting a dime, they're not getting a cent, even a fucking fruit basket out of pure gratitude. Okay? If indeed the PC community, the only reason why they get everything first is because they're the fucking testers, they're the unofficial testers of DE, and they're not getting fucking paid. Someone should definitely bring this up to the Better Business Bureau. Because apparently DE doesn't know anything about business ethics. They don't even fucking pay their testers. This is bullshit argument. You want to know why? Because people go to school and they pay good money for these schools to be game testers, to get a job at a developing company or a developers to test games out where they get paid for doing so. You can't tell me right off the bat that there's developers out there, like, you know, all these, you know, video game developers that don't already have people testing out the game on all platforms. PC, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4. You're going to tell me that all these game developers don't already have game testers officially working on the clock to check on these games before they release them? Or to even check any patch notes, for that matter. That's the reason why they go to schools for this, so that they know how to do patch notes, so that they know how to spot glitches, or the whole math of mapping graphics, where the little holes in the walls are where it's not supposed to be, why the character keeps going through there, why is it glitching so much, why is my character extending like melted bubblegum. That's what they have official game testers for, and it's not just for one, well, depending on the developer actually, or where they're actually placing that game. But they have them in general for all these platforms. PC, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4. They have game testers for this shit. So with your argument about PC gets it first because they're the testers, fuck you. It's a big middle finger to you. Okay? That's my middle finger to you all that keep using that argument to justify why it is that DE shows preference and favoritism to PC. Okay? They're not the testers. And even if they were the fucking testers for DE and they didn't even care about receiving a dime, which is actually kind of stupid because if you're good at what you do, never do it for free. Okay, and even if it was the case, to the PC community, you're not doing us any favors there, PC community. I've still fallen through the map so many times I've lost count. I've glitched inside of walls, okay? Joining a group or a fire team where I've literally seen my fire team pass by as I'm in the walls. I have seen so many fucking hosts where they've lagged the game uncontrollably, where some of the other gamers or some of the other people even in that little fire team have literally told the host to get the hell out because they were lagging. Because when you're the host and your connection is bad, you screw it up for everybody else. Okay, so nothing that you're doing there, PC, is helping console in any way, shape, or form. So we can discount that little argument out of everybody's fucking filthy mouths when all they have to say to me is, PC gets it because they're the game testers. So we can discount that little argument because, no, they're not. I just gave you the reasons why it's not possible. Okay? I've already had one guy leave a comment on there, and he sounded at the same time, he agreed with me, but at the same time he didn't. But he didn't even know why he was disagreeing with me on it until I kept I kept trying to let him see. I didn't force him to finally agree with me. How do you force someone to agree with you through social media? That's stupid. So I didn't force him. I finally convinced him to see things for what they are. He finally actually ended up seeing things correctly. Fuck, even left a thumbs up on my video. And yeah, it's true. PC doesn't need certification in order for them to play the latest patch or the latest update or the latest expansion. PC doesn't need it. So that makes me wonder, disregarding now or removing that PC are the testers, because it's not true, and the fact that they don't need certification in order to get the new patch or the new update or the new expansion, why else does DE prefer to give everything first to PC? Because PC doesn't have to go through the fucking DE doesn't have to go through the entire tiresome process of having to send the game through certification in order for PC to be able to access it. No, they get it right off the bat, right as soon as it's released. If not, then why the fuck would it show up on the trailer the way it did? Old Blood, now available. Notice that when you see that trailer, it doesn't say PC. Because it doesn't say PC. It just says now available, which is a generalization. Okay? To me, there is no other explanation than favoritism or being biased. Or there's got to be some sort of hidden agenda behind it to where console gamers get the short end of the stick. They get the sloppy seconds. They get the scraps. That's to me that's the impression I get from all of this. Okay? I just debunked your arguments. Thanks to this one other guy that left a comment on my video from last time. I just debunked all of your arguments right then and there. There's actually other PC gamers, according to this person that left it, that have actually said the game still sucks, it still has glitches, it still has lag, it still has problems. That's me debunking your argument that PC gamers are the testers. That's me debunking you. What other purpose, what other reason would DE have, or what other excuse would they have to release everything first to PC? I don't see it. I don't see the point. I don't see the argument. I don't see the point. I don't see anything there that can save their asses from what I already think of them. Let me just be completely and perfectly clear. It's not the game that I hate. It is the management behind it. Okay? Just to clarify that, before you psycho cultists, fanatics, decide to jump on my ass. Now, those are the arguments that everybody kept giving me. I just debunked it, like I said before. What else do you have? What else do you got? What else? Oh, let me guess. Because it's free to play, I have no say in what goes on in this game. You make it sound like I'm some sort of freeloader, right? Like I'm being done a favor by DE. DE is doing me a favor by allowing me to play this video game. By being so fucking charitable to let me play their fucking video game. Well, to everybody who thinks that way, take a look at this. So DE is doing me the favor by allowing me to play their fucking video game, right? Like, I owe them everything and they owe me nothing, right? Basically, that's what the most of you have to say. Basically, or actually more like along the lines of literally is what you're saying. DE don't owe me shit, but I owe them everything. Really? I owe them? Do I owe them this skin that a friend of mine used money to access through the platinum to get me this? My friend owes DE for this? I owe my friend for this. How about this skin? Do I owe DE for this skin? Do I? Do I owe DE for the skin of the Grex? No? Do I owe DE for this? As if any of this was free. And it's not just the skin, it's the bundle, because I got it with everything, including the Sayandana. I got the bundle. I owe DE? Or is it the other way around? No? No answer there? Okay. Do I owe DE this? Because they gave it to me free, right? They actually gave me this? No? Okay, you actually have to pay for these, right? Okay. Do I owe DE for this? Yeah? No? Maybe? Perhaps? No? Anybody have an answer? No? Okay. Do I owe DE for this one? Do I owe DE for that skin? Which is also I like the Grax skins. What can I say? No? Okay. Do I owe DE for that skin? No? Do I owe DE for that skin? And also the fucking armor parts? Do I owe them for that? I mean, did they give it to me for free? I mean, this was part of the free-to-play thing, right? I mean, because it's free-to-play, right? Because I obviously got these for free, right? No? No, I didn't? No? I had to pay for these? Okay. Okay. How about this? Do I owe DE for this? I mean, not to mention even the armor and the Sayandana and everything. Do I owe him for this? I do? No, I don't, right? I don't? Okay, I don't. Okay. Do I owe DE this? You know, the helmet and the Sayandana? I mean, I had to get Garuda on my own. I had to earn all the parts by myself. I mean, since it's the whole part of free-to-play, right? I mean, because obviously even the slot came for free. What? The slots aren't free? Oh, you have to pay for the slots? How much? Like 20 platinum each? Yeah? Oh, okay, so I earned Garuda, but I needed to pay for the slot. Okay, so how about the helmet? Did I get the helmet for free? I don't know. I think it depends. Either you wait for it to come out for free, or you have to pay the platinum for it. Not to mention the Sayandana. But I got these for free, right? I mean, the Sayandana is free? No, it's not. You actually have to pay platinum for that one. Oh, okay. How about Harrow? This skin right here. I mean, do I owe DE for this one? I do? I don't? What? I do? I don't? I don't. I do? I don't. Okay, so I don't owe him for that skin. And I'm gonna keep going until you motherfuckers get the idea of what I'm talking about. Do I owe DE this skin? No? Okay. Do I owe DE this skin, which is the you know, the bundle or the deluxe? Do I owe him that skin? I mean, they gave it to me for free, right? You know, the you know, Inaro skin with the sword skin? No? I don't? I do, I don't. I do, I don't. Right? I do, I don't? Okay. How about this one? Do I owe him for that one? I don't? I do? Okay. How about this one? Or how about this one? Or how about this one? No? How about this one, which wasn't cheap at all? And mind you, I didn't buy this one. My friend got it for me as a gift. I owe him. Okay. So do I owe DE for this one, or do I owe my friend? I think I owe my friend. But then again, DE owes my friend as well. At least the respect and consideration all of us deserve from DE. How about this one? No? Do I owe DE for this? No, I do? I don't. Okay. How about this one? Forget the pumpkin. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to take the pumpkin off because it's only here for like... It's not going to be here for very long. So do I owe DE for this skin? Which is actually... It's the bundle, by the way. It's a bundle, mind you. It's the bundle. Okay. So do I owe DE for that one? I mean, they gave it to me for free, right? I mean, do I owe him for this one? Because, I mean, that helmet you actually have to pay platinum for. But do I owe him? Do I owe them for this one? No, I don't. I do? I don't? No? Okay. Let's see what else. Do I owe DE for this one? I do? Because it was free, right? It was free? No, it wasn't free, was it? Okay. If it is, I don't remember. Do I owe him for this one? No? I don't owe him that one? It wasn't free? How about this one? You know, because it even came with the shotgun skin. Because I didn't get just the skin, I got the bundle. It was a deluxe. So do I owe him or not? I don't? You see what you see where I'm getting at here, people? You see where I'm getting at with all of this? Okay? Do I owe him for this? Do I? Do I owe DE this? I mean, you guys seem to have all the simple fucking answers. Cause it's true. You guys seem to have all the simple fucking answers of well, it's because they don't owe you anything. Cause that's what the majority of you ignorant motherfuckers keep saying. You keep saying that they don't owe me anything, making it sound like I'm some sort of trifling bitch, like I'm freeloading on DE. I mean, am I freeloading on DE? No, I am. I'm not. I'm not. Right? I am. I'm not. Okay. How about this character? Am I freeloading with that character? No. How about this guy? This guy just barely came out. Am I freeloading? Well, am I? Answer my fucking question. Am I freeloading? Do I not have a say in anything that happens in this game? I'm sure that a lot of you are probably thinking the same thing. I'm not saying all of you, just a lot of you. Hey, you know what? That's fucking true. We spend money on this game. There's nothing about this game that people should feel confident about when they say free to play. Like I said, you're just in someone else's sandbox. Don't feel proud about it. D ain't doing you any favors. We're the ones keeping them alive. Because at any single fucking point, some other person, some other developer is going to come up with a game 10 times better than this. In graphics and story and content and in updates, everything. Well, sooner or later, someone's going to come up with something. And what's going to happen to this game? Same thing that's happened to every other free-to-play game that's lost people's interest. Or who people lost interest of. It's going to shut down and disappear. And you're only going to have this game on your fucking library. And the moment that you decide to re-download it, like some people, like actually several people have done for Loadout and a lot of bunch of other games that were free to play online, guess what? They can't play it anymore. It's gone. It's zilch. Disappeared. Extinct. Hopefully those people didn't put any money into those games. Because that's just a lost investment. Because it's a lost investment. You're putting money into something that didn't make it. So, do I qualify as someone that has a right to say anything about the way that DE does things? Or am I still a freeloader that has absolutely no reason to give my opinion? That's what I fucking thought. I have every single fucking reason to be concerned. I have every single fucking reason to be upset that people from PC get shit first and everybody on consoles get the short end of the stick. Okay? Because that's what they treat us as. That's what they're treating everybody else as. We're not important enough for DE to give a fuck of. Or give a fuck about. That's just the way things are, people. If you don't speak up, the service and the product isn't going to get any better. And the ones that are actually just sitting there saying, it's happened since day one. I'm used to it by now. You're the equivalence of the abused person in a relationship. I'm used to it by now. You're like that one. You know what? You people remind me of the Flintstones. Yeah, you know the Flintstones, that one character, or actually no, it's been several. It's not just one. The pelican that acts like a lamp, or the turtle that acts like a porta potty or some sort of pot, or I don't know, something that you could, pour shit inside of, and it looks terrible and pathetic, and the camera pans to them, and they turn around and they go, it's a living. That's what you people remind me of. Yes, I said you people, because I distanced myself from your group. That's why you can actually use that terminology, you people. But seriously, that's what you guys remind me of. You guys remind me of the lamp and the turtle and the Flintstones, and the camera just turns to them, and then they're like, it's a living. You guys are lamps. Seriously, that's what I see the rest of you as. A bunch of lamps just sitting right there, taking the abuse. Man. Well, that was my response video to all the fucking morons that kept using the same argument without any actual reasons to have them in the first place. But that was my opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to leave more retarded comments on the bottom of my thing, go ahead and free feel do so. It's a free country. Go ahead and leave whatever you want. I'll respond to most of them. I'm not like those big YouTubers that really don't give a shit about what you think. I, on the other hand, appreciate your patronage by just watching me, because God knows I ain't making a single fucking dime off of me making these things. Okay? So, like I said, once again, I'm entitled to my position because I ain't charging any of you for watching this. Hey, leave a like, subscribe, and if you feel or find this to be helpful and you want to spread the word without you necessarily being the one getting your hands dirty, go ahead and share it with your friends.